Following the fire incident which occurred at Chariot Hotel, Boya, on Wednesday, the 6th of December 2023, it's about 1:20 p.m., left no case of injury but a lot of material damage such as computers, tires, chairs, television sets, ACs, blankets, among others, as recounted by the manager of Chariot Hotel, Mrs. Kanga Victorine. She further explained to us how the fire started. As she says, she was at the administrative block when she overheard someone at her door screaming that there was fire coming out from the kitchen. She saw the flames, which made her call for assistance and drew the attention of the mob, who tried to quench the fire, yet to no avail. She alerted the firefighters, who arrived at the scene late, but with the aid of a humanitarian who came with a fire extinguisher bulb, helped to quench the fire. Going down to the community, we sampled some inhabitants around the Chariot Hotel who gave their different views as per the cause of the fire.
My name is Sandra, and concerning the fire that broke out at Chariot Hotel, you see, we actually don't know the outcome, what really took place before the fire broke out. But what we know is that where the fire broke out was a storage room, actually. So we're like being told from what others that were there at the scene at the moment the fire broke out that there was a lady, but perhaps it was just stories made. So why we were being called that the fire has broke out at Chariot Hotel, because our building is next to the Chariot Hotel. So we're called to come and start removing our things from the area where the fire was like catching, because so as to prevent casualties though. So that's what happened. So when we came, we realized that the fire had started touching our cable line. So we had to disconnect the metal. Then by the time they called for firefighters, they came late. So it's actually the population that actually quenched the fire before the arrival of the army and whatsoever. So that's how it took place. So the population succeeded in seizing the fire before the arrival of those they called.
Please, can you tell me your own take on what really happened here at Chariot before the fire outbreak, and how did the people do up to the level where the fire to quench down the fire? What was being done?
I'm Modesta, by the way, and my own information I have about this is just I live nearby, so I was at home and I heard voices outside, like a group of birds. So on coming out, I saw flames, because from my building I was able to see what was happening here. So I saw flames, really huge ones at that anyway. So I just realized that the place was burning, and then a lot of people were here trying to record without really much to do, because it was such that I'm not sure anybody would do anything about it at that point. And then the neighbors were struggling to, because the distance between them and the people close to them is not much. So there was a kind of helter-skelter in this place. Those struggling to pick out their things out, alongside the neighbors, the Chariot administration as well. They were trying to just pick out anything they could to ravish out of the whole thing. So I later on realized that they came. I don't know if they just found some people of goodwill, or they employed them, I don't know, but they came here with some sort of trucks with water in it, struggling to quench whatever they could. So the water got finished anyway. They come in, carry from wherever it is that they could carry, struggled, and after a very long struggle, they were able to turn it down, and then whatever it is that they were able to remove out of their apartment. I'm sure since there was a kind of security around, they were able to save the little that they could take out of it. But from what I learned, my neighbor was in it actually when that was happening. So she confirmed that there were quite a lot of things that the fire ravaged, because it's like the manager had bought some stuff to renovate the place. So since the fire consumed their storehouse, it kind of ravaged.
As of now, no one can say what really caused the fire that Wednesday afternoon, but investigation are still ongoing to know the cause and the amount of things ravaged by the fire. For this presentation, I have been Mofo Frida reporting for Gaza Media.